This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 Minutes Energy Reading Quickies. Thank you for allowing me in your experience. Participate in this co-creating energy of oneness by listening live, archive, requesting energy reading, and healing. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 Minutes Blind Energy Reading Quickies. Today I'd like to give my focus on when you feel the change is coming obviously. When you feel the change is taking place in your experience, obviously. In the sense of precognition, so I'd like to talk about that state today after the update of being current exercise, connecting each part of us, body, mind, feeling here now, to check in where you are, where I am, where we are at this present moment. And let my voice guide your attention for conscious breathing exercise. That's the quickest meditation we can do for ourselves, practically. So stay tuned for that exercise. And today's 3 minutes blind reading, I'm going to pick your request from Love Life. It's Love Life time, guys. So if you like to request your own intuitive reading blindly, anonymously, without sharing any of your private information, private story, keep privacy in your private. I like to be that way, so I am able to read the energy intuitively without knowing. The insight you are going to receive here using 3 minutes might resonate you or maybe non-resonance. Either way would be fine. I respect that your power to choose and knowledge about yourself. You are the most knowledgeable person about your life. However, it would be always nice to have a choices so that help you, all of us, choose from whatever is available, most resonating to your desired outcome consciously. So let me start with the weekly checking, being current, connecting each part of us. Actually, I am having my iced tea here, unusual, and relaxing in this moment of connection. So I would like you to also get relaxed and just notice, observing the space you are being part of and where you are, and allow my voice to guide your attention so we connect each part of ourselves consciously with this together moment. Okay? So first off, I just noticing what's around above your head and just noticing it. And what your eyes are capturing in the physical eyes, what you're seeing in physical. What about your mind eyes, what your mind eyes are seeking or not seeking, non seeking, just to observe. And how's your observers are doing? Is that active, slow, or have no idea what I'm talking about? Or just fine, just observe where you are, how you're responding to my voice. And just noticing what you're smelling. I'm smelling the incense coming towards me from the air from the window. Just to observe where you are, what's around you. And how about the temperature of your face and inside of your mouth and throat? And then the shoulders, just the noticing both side of your shoulder, neck, and towards the shoulders, and extend it into the arms for elbows, and maybe you want to stretch your elbow a little bit, and the hand or the skin covering your hands. And what about the palms? How moist your palms are, or dry, or the temperature of your hands and fingertips and nails. Is anything getting your attention? Just observe. And then coming back towards the shoulders again to the center of your chest. Place your hand on your chest. I'm putting my right hand in front of my chest and noticing that hand connecting to your body and inside of your body, under your skin, inside of your rib cage, the lungs, and coming down to the stomach, belly, and coming up to the rib cage and lungs, and the heart beating, pumping. Just notice and go up a little bit, backside of your neck. Notice the weight of your head on your neck and following the spine towards lower back, slowly following your attention, moving slowly, sliding back to back of your lungs, slowly down to the waist, back of your kidney, and to the hips and buttocks, bottom, connecting to your seat. Feel the gravity point connecting to your seat. Connection to your legs. And then extend it into your kneecaps. And all the way down to the feet. Heels, ankles, both side in and out, and the shape of your feet towards the toes, big toes, and connecting to the floor, ground. Feel the gravity, which part of your body is feeling. Connection to the earth, here, now. Thank you. So now, how you feeling? Choosing the one word resonating to the feeling now you have. I was having a little bit of anxiety at the very beginning of the show, but now it becomes more centered. How about you? So just noticing where you were before and now what you are feeling, and choose the word and write that down on the piece of paper or notebook with the date of your day here. This day, I feel grounded already. How about yours? You write it down. Unless you're driving, it's really helpful to write that word because feeding is using a right side of our brain and feeding it. Choosing the word is the left brain logic. So both sides to feel in our brain mind would be really helpful to connect ourselves with a little bit of space between noticer you and experiencer you. I mean, both are experiencer, but yourself and then the person who is observing that you, part of you. So, write that down, and your eyes can see where you are with the word. So that's the magical tool that helpful and helping me for over the 15 years and then also for my clients. So if you can find other tools better than this, that would be awesome. And please share that with us. But this is so far is the most handy practical tool for I'm just almost posting every week unless you're driving. Because if you're driving, I like you to focus on driving. So you just notice the word and then embody it. Embody that feeling word and to recognize where you are at this point of connection here now. All right. And then another word is the word, feeding word, what you like to feel today using today's gathering. This is a self development, self help community. We work for ourselves together, and I am holding the space for each of us to connect together using the energy of oneness. It's easier for being part of the mutual focus group to do it the work for ourselves, just like going to the gym to work on your muscle. We do it together, but no one is doing the work for your exercise, right? That's the same thing. So listening would be nice too, but actually joining and doing allow your attention to follow and join will be more effective. And thank you for allowing my voice to guide and connect, co-creating this energy of oneness. So the feeding word you'd like to embody today. I like to embody the feeding, loving, love. That's what I would like to feel using today's together moment. Loving the energy, invite in the loving energy, feeding love. How about you? Anything what you like to feel would be awesome, inspired or excited or kind or open or soft or productive. All these are wonderful. And calm is good, grounding is good. Just to pay attention that feeling you would like to experience. No need to impress anyone. Just open, honest to yourself. Okay, so let us do the conscious breathing exercise. Quickest meditation. We do it 3 times. Deeper breathing from the nose and slowly out the air from the mouth. This is the conscious oxygenization that we all do without paying attention. But this exercise is to engaging that movement, act that normally we do it unconsciously. And notice how you are resonating or noticing what's inside of your body or your awareness, engaging the process with the eyes open, wide awake. Most of the meditation exercise encourage us closing eyes. That's one way. But this one is a practical exercise preparing for any time when we want to use to connecting our most exciting, feeding good oneness to ourselves here now all the time. So when you are driving, you can do that. When you are about to join the important meeting or do something with no time to closing your eyes, we can use that. Just to simply breathe in and out. So we practice that way to do that with developing the muscle as in a gym. So anytime when we can want to use, we are ready. Okay. So let my voice guide your attention. Let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 from the nose now. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it in your lungs and keep it in your stomach as the balloon inside of your body. And release it slowly from the mouth. One more time. In taking all the energy around you from your nose and keep it in your body, filled with the energy in your lungs and stomach and tummy and inside of your body, entirely circulate the new energy intaken from the nose, all right? And keep as much as you can, and then let that out slowly from the mouth with no longer serving energy, okay? Counting 3, 1 from the nose, 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Slowly from your mouth. The last one with the silence. If you are familiar with this exercise, next one, just observe what your eyes are capturing when you're engaging with this breathing with your body. How about your eyes? What your eyes are noticing, okay? With that silence, are you ready? Let's do that. Let's go. Thank you for joining conscious breathing exercise, being current here now for your oneness. I feel so grounded in my body. Those of you who just joined listening, excuse us that it's so quiet. Maybe the silence during this conscious breathing exercise. If you are curious about what we are doing, please go and listen to archive or replay at iTunes or iHeartRadio, Spreaker.com, or of course at YouTube. You can search June Universe for archive listening. June as in May, June, July, month of June. Universe as one word. June Universe. And weekly archive is available for you to join conscious breathing exercise, being current. So today's topic I would like to give my focus is when you feel the change, obviously, when you're feeling the change is coming, obviously, in a sense of precognition, because it hasn't come yet, but some level you are noticing it's coming. It is coming. So non-physical yet energetically possibly coming. And one of these moments, what we can do is to get prepared. How do we notice the sense of something is taking place? Is that out of the blue, some information comes in your awareness and make you wonder why I am noticing this, why particular information is getting attention. That's in my sensor, physical sensor, it's above neck. I I suppose this sensor senses in a unique way for each one of us. So learning about your own system, human five sensors, is useful for knowing about your unique system working which way. So sharing what I experience is what I'm sharing here is that out of the blue, some information or whispering voice. I hear the voice actually, and my eyes are hearing some information. That's a weird way to share the feeling, but my intuitive non-physical state that my perhaps that mind eyes or intuitive eyes hear the voice. So my physical eyes see the physical shape visually, but my intuitive eyes are hearing what I intuitively see. So perhaps that's the intuitive ear, but in a sense, most close to physical sensor is that my eyes are hearing. That's weird. It doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense in the intuitive field of my experience. So it's being open to noticing that your way of sensing. That's a good to get in touch with your own intuitiveness. And another thing is that something is right on or spot feeding is my entire body get goosebumps. It's like was not happening, but once exposed to particular information or hear someone is saying something, and then boom, my skin, entire skin get bumps, goosebumps. In other words, that entire hair on my body, it just boom, stand up. That's the feeling. All the pores over my skin's changes the shape without my consciousness. That's how my body responds to something is right. So there's a many way to notice. So just one of the sensor of my physicality senses for some information is right. So if thinking of the change is coming and then particular information might be taking place and goosebumps, regardless how specific that information would be, sometimes our intuition protect us from detail knowing, because when we know every single things and then we get scared sometimes, right? So information is being hidden by intuition. Intuition is protecting our system. Because the intuition is a survival gift, and in order for us to survive, sometimes it's need to be survived, because if we know that disasters happen and then die scary, and then it's too fearful. So one of these information can be protected by our intuition. So use it as to survive nicely or prevent that, minimize that damage. We can use that information in ahead of time. So once we know that something changes happening, change is the change. It's good or bad. That's what we assign the meaning to the change. Sometimes in order to have better, need to be destroyed completely because somehow we are so attached to our creation and then it's hard to let go. But in order to have new better, we better to let that go completely somehow in some level. And some event will take place to help us cleanse. So sometimes it's always feeling heavy or sad to say goodbye, let go, to start new. Like a graduation always emotionally attached mixed feeling. So that mixed feeling is in the package when we change something because we are satisfied in some level, although we've been complaining about the work, relationship, everyday life, because we always want to create better. So that's the paradox. And when you feel the change is coming in whatever the way, your way, allow that change is taking place and get prepared and know that outcome, what you are creating, even feeling that's the storm or tsunami disaster is the one that you expect in the huge magnitude. Know that. Minimize your life, safety, physical, emotional, mental, and knowing that it is cleansing taking place and you are capable to cleanse, to start as new. That bottom rock is the strongest to build as the way more fulfilling your heart of the mother, your ideal, desire, wholehearted wishes, even feels like entire view look like ashes burn out. Always better new is coming out under the ashes. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. So I'd like to give a 3 minutes blind reading, intuitive reading. Today is Love Life. Love Life. I'm excited to give a Love Life reading. You can also request your own intuitive reading for free, anonymously, without telling any of your detail about the question you are curious about to get to know insight as in a psychic reading. Please go check the website, going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com. Thatfutureforecaster.com. There's a form for you to submit your request anonymously. It's a new form, guys. I made it a lot simpler, so easier to do. And if you would like to put the initials for a love life, for example, there is now a space for you to put your name or initial if you would like to. So then submit the form and send that to us. I'm going to pick that request and to use the 3 minutes here and deliver the insight. If it's resonated, take it. If it's not, do not take it because I totally respect your value and your belief and your choice. And you have the power to create your life. And you are the most knowledgeable person about you. So thank you for requesting, allowing us to be in your experience. And all these listener, you please embody the feeling word you like to experience. Mine today is loving, love, love, love. And how about yours? Do you remember that? If you are not choosing your feeling you like to experience using today's gathering, choose now. Please choose now and embody it when you are listening my intuitive insight. And then send a good thought to the energy reading request as if they're experiencing a perfect way. So then the energy of oneness is working as an energy return system coming back to you as you embody in your feeling you like the experience. Okay, so the first reading I like to give is 3 minutes. Is cafe au lait. Cafe au lait. Here is your 3 minutes. Love life. I think that love you are now feeling will continue as an female desired driven way. I got the initial of A. So that reminds me Andy or Amy is something to do with this love life. I get the sense that they are getting to know familiar and to feel comfortable being self and to accept it that here and now as natural part of the process. Getting the sense that it was merry-go-round and running, make you feel a little bit of dizzy, but now it's firmly grounded as the authentic heart of the matter in the sense of the romantic romance passion was running circulating the energy, but it's more settled calm down at this stage of your love life right now. I'm sensing that you have a particular person in mind, and that is going to create the abundance in symbolic one red colored somewhere in New York City or the similar urban kind of London, Paris, New York sort of setting to create abundance, perhaps that related to a work project or contract or some sort of expansion of career development. I'm getting the sense that taking the time to talk openly, casually, consistently is a good sign for you to bring your connection in more mature in the relationship. Something to do with the story from the Greek mythology is mutual interest, and to bring some aspect into co-creation is nice direction to make your love life grow. Good luck. This is the love life symbol of Cafe au lait. Next one. Next one is rainbow. Rainbow, love life. I got the sense that this is like authentic love, spiritual level. Um, and in the sense that never fading out that bond of a friendship based, spirit based, in a sense of twin flame, deep soul connection. I'm sensing it. So perhaps that might not be in the setting of the institutional fitting as in a marriage couple, not necessary. However, the love that true to both of you in between you is remain as is and always there as an most special person in each other's life. That's what I'm sensing. I got the sense that when you choose to do some business together, that's a excellent sign, bringing success with the love, love, love vibe. Something to do with the loving, open heart, casual setting is really, really useful for other people to become aware of the possibility of that lovingness that both of you can share. I'm getting the sense I'm so excited to noticing that connection and the sense of connectedness that both of you are feeding without expressing it, but there is a deep knowing through that telepathic or whatever that beyond the language communication, but your partner or that person is also feeding the mutual. So bring that something more visible or traditional way to make it creation as an shareable form in a new reality. It's up to you to bring that into the earth reality. But be choosy about the form and create something new using the power of connection, lovingness that both of you feel it mutual. With or without that romantic tension. Good luck. This is the love life, the symbol of a rainbow. I think I want to give another one too. Okay, here is the another one. The another one is the crystal. Crystal. I get the sense that somewhat that your preference is the exclusivity, something close and private is going on. And that doesn't mean that you have a wall between you, but I'm getting the sense that your wish is to have the intimate time together with a partner or partner candidate at this stage of sort of exclusivity in the relationship, in the intimacy, and then somehow want to confirm that mutuality in a sense of connectedness in this particular love and relationship. Um, in a sense that exclusivity, but it's enough openness to breathe as an individual sense of a beingness. I get the sense that this is more of a privacy of being together as an officially recognizable way, recognition, somehow hidden right now. Need wanting, I'm getting the sense you're feeling want to be officially recognized or official validation of being together as in a couple. And I get the sense that that might be okay, but is that really necessary? You may need to clear the deck your own feeling to be with that relationship and the reason why you needing the exclusivity in the sense of insecurity, but so finding other way also to feel secure about that relationship means like you yourself in this stage of your life and the love life in a sense of kind of hurry, but no need to get hurry because once you get secure enough in yourself and then a partner will join you as much as you secure about open to feel secure. And that is a paradoxical effect, but a privacy will come once you become open, secure about yourself. Good luck. This is the crystal, the reading for love life. How's your embodying your feeling? Let us take a long, deep breath, counting three. One now, two, three. Hold it and release. You can also request your reading going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com. Futureforecaster.com. This is Journey Universe at 3 minutes. Blind energy reading quickie. Thanks for joining. I see you next time. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart. Bye.